Good morning, friends. First, I would like to know, did everybody grab a highlighter? Did everybody grab their notebooks?
Yes.
Did everybody grab a calculator?
Yes.
All right, today we're going to continue on with similar figures. Can somebody tell me what the success criteria is for today? What's the learning target for today?
I can use transformation, and transformation is
Dilations.
dilation, transformation, rotations, reflections to
Determine. Determine.
determine and
Justify. Justify.
justify whether two
Figures.
figures are smaller,
Similar.
similar.
What does similar mean?
Everything.
The same. I can use transformations such as dilations, translations, rotations, reflections to determine and justify whether two figures are similar. Success criteria. How do I know that I've done that?
Okay, the transformation to show that two figures are similar by proving rotation sides and congruent angles.
Proportional sides and congruent angles. Yes. So that basically says my sides are proportional when what is equal. Starts with an R. When what is equal? What do we find when we make proportions? Starts with an R. I heard it. Ratios. And there's something we learned to find those ratios. We notated with K. What is that? What is that? Starts with an S. Scale factor. We use the scale factor to find the proportions to determine if the transformations are similar. Okay? All right, so right now, I want you all to log on. Nope. I want you all to log on to Wayground so that we can take some notes. Oh wait, I'm sorry. No, I don't. I want you to do your do now first. Do now. Dilations. It's on Wayground. I'll do it this way. I'm going to put the questions up here. You answer the questions on your own, okay? Put this code in.
On my head.
Because it should be a routine number. I like that. Not right now. That's a good question. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm missing 2 people. You don't have a computer?
Your phone work. Their phone work.
Or you can share. You want to share a friend there?
Yeah, come on, best friend.
Don't come over here.
No, you come here.
You need him, he don't need you. That's what he just said.
That's when we need each other.
I like that guy. I like that response.
You gotta come over here.
No,
You can sit right here.
Alright.
All right, we're gonna give Emily a couple seconds to relocate.
So I gotta leave a good name.
You have to know. It's okay. I know it's gonna go. All ready? What's wrong? All right, let's go. A dilation is which of the following. Do not say the answer out loud. Mark it on your computer.
I don't know.
A dilation, when something gets, this one. Oh. Something gets.
I think. Is it,
I don't know yet, I'm gonna throw the ball when we get done.
I got it right.
I got that one.
The point, 812 was dilated to become point A prime, 2, 3. What was the scale factor? I'm going to give you a small hint. Either do I have to divide by to get from 8 to 2 or multiply by to get from 2 to 8. But it got smaller, so what do we know? You can look at your notes. You should have notes about scale factors. Oh, that's what I should have done. No, because you don't know. You gotta wait.
No, that's what I do.
You gotta wait. Four. Who we missing?
I don't know.
Come on.
I
5,
got that wrong.
6, 7.
Which one you was?
Oh, let's talk about it.
1 and 2?
Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
Oh no, it's 1 and 4. But I said it was that. I didn't click.
Let's talk about
I
it.
knew it would be 4. No, we gotta talk about it.
Yes. Let's talk about it. All right. So, question: Who picked 1/2? You picked 1/2.
It was either or,
Okay.
but I clicked.
So let me say this: Why you pick 1/2?
I forgot, so I did.
Well, that's you check your phone. You got what? Cause you on the right path. But what made you choose 1/2?
I remember when I got the provider job from the other day.
Good job. Good job. That's a good job. Because yes, we have to have a fraction, but what is 8 divided by 2?
8 divided by 2 is
4.
4.
No. Is that 4?
No, it's 2.
So it can't be this answer. So what answer does it have to be? Because 8 divided by 4 is, and 12 divided by 4 is 3. So, someone tell Ferdinand, he didn't mess up. He just made a mistake. Can we tell him, you know what you're doing. Can we say that? You know what you're doing. You just made a mistake. All right? All right, so, someone tell me why it's not 4.
I don't know. I don't know why I picked 2.
I just divide by 12 by 8.
Divided 12 by 8? Oh, because when you set up the ratio with the triangle, they were the same size. But for here, hold on. For here, let me show you what happened. We have, this is my X, this is my Y.
Not 12 by 8.
This is my X, this is my Y.
I meant 12 by 3.
Oh, yeah, what's 12 divided by 3? But you did, right? But we needed, you went from here to here. How do I determine a thing? Do I put old over new or new over old? New over old. So, is it 12 over 3? Or 3 over 12?
3 over 12. And they pick the big numbers first.
Correct. But we have to remember the rules that we have to use. Because when you figuring out the ratio, you gotta remember, the new goes over the old, and that's gonna determine my scale factor. If I put the old over the new, I get 4. If I put the new over the old, I get 1/4. Make sense? All right. Thumbs, if we understand. You good?
Yes.
Okay, I can go to the next one?
Yeah.
State the coordinates of the image of the given point B. B is 4, 9, under a dilation with center at the origin, which the given scale factor of 2. Basically, that says, I just exited, so it should be able to.
No, teacher can. No, hit cancel. Hit that eyeball right there. The eyeball.
This?
No, eyeball.
Yes, you see it?
Yeah.
Okay, so this says, state the coordinate of the image of the given point. The point is 4, 9. What's my x?
4.
What's my x? 4. And what's my y? 9. So if my 4 is x and my y is 9, and what's my scale factor?
2.
Pass ball. To somebody else. Charlie, what is 4 times 2?
4 times 2 is 8.
What is 9 times 2?
16. No,
18. Answer your questions based on what Charlie just said.
18. It wouldn't be a negative 18 though.
Will not be a negative 18,
Yeah,
okay?
we're trying to do 18.
Alright,
Better.
better. Alright, next question. A dilation produces a congruent figure. True or false?
True.
False.
A dilation
It's 2 different, like squares or 2 different images.
answer the question.
True.
If you say true, hit true. If you say false, hit false. I'm gonna throw the ball. Somebody can tell me why.
Start looking at my computer. Huh?
All that cheat.
Start looking at my computer.
Where we at?
I got it right.
Cause you look at my computer, I see you. You lucky.
Who throw the ball? Corinne,
Yeah, tell me something.
true or false?
In English.
Throw the ball.
True.
True or false?
5.
False. Why? Because why? What changes?
Because
Ferdinand, he said he knew it was false because you got it right. So now you gotta tell me why it was false.
The size is different.
Because the sides are different, the shape changes. So if the shape changes, it does not mean they're congruent, it just means that they are what? Starts with S.
Yeah.
Similar. Thank you, Josh.
And they're gonna be like the line.
Correct. Correct. Oh, I'm not giving out any money. Why y'all forgot to tell me to give you some money? All right, somebody read the question for me.
I left like $3 in
When a
while I was
dilation
asleep.
scale factor greater than 1.
You got that money while I was asleep?
Yeah, you gave it to me. Say it again, I'm sorry.
When a dilation has a scale factor greater than 1, the dilation is enlarged.
True or false? Don't say it out loud. What do we know about scale factors? Greater than 1, less than 1, equal to 1. Don't say it out loud.
Pick your answer, Kadeem.
Yeah.
Pick your, that's like 15.
Emily,
What you
Emily.
you don't know?
8.
Oh, no, that's.
I don't
Talk to your friends. You got 2 friends next to you that know.
True.
I don't know that. I just want ball.
Talk to your friend. Confer with your friend. Let your friend
I don't know.
You want to pass?
I don't know.
Or you gonna talk to your friend?
Pass.
Pass the ball to somebody else.
Oh, I got it right. You go right.
Pass the ball to somebody else.
I got it right. Why you giving me the ball?
True or false?
It's true.
I don't know who got that wrong.
True. What does our rule say? When it's bigger than 1, it's a what?
You got that
What in
wrong.
the sky? Is that?
No. When
That was
when Charlie. When the scale factor is bigger than 1, it's a what? Enlargement. When it is smaller than 1, it's a what?
Small.
How you say it?
Reduction.
Reduction.
And when it is 1, they are similar in equal. They're the same size.
You drop it.
So, one more time.
No.
Whoa. One more time. If the scale factor is bigger than 1, then what happens?
Enlargement.
If the scale factor is smaller than 1, then what happens?
Reduction.
And if the scale factor is 1, what happens? Thank you for Maya. Come in.
I'll take it as a me. Nah.
Somebody read the question for me.
Necesita uno. O, si me da otro, yo lo haría.
Pass the ball. Read the question for me. Well, we kind of answered this question already. Somebody read it for me.
When the scale factor of a dilatation is less than 1, the dilatation is a reduction.
Answer the question.
I think I clicked it right. That's it. I want to listen. I heard you.
Hey, who you passing?
Joshua.
Joshua. 2 more people need to answer. All right, Joshua. Uh-oh. Joshua, what you say?
I got it right.
When the scale factor of dilation is less than 1, the dilation is a reduction. True or false?
Don't look ashamed nothing so you can leave your team.
True.
No, he did.
Ask him.
Fine. Don't look ashamed nothing.
The more,
That's that.
Pass the ball.
the more experience.
The Morris did not do that. He lied. That was Kadeem. You
Look.
clicked on the computer. You just clicked that wrong answer on the computer.
You
You
get what?
He didn't know you was throwing. You gotta tell him when you was throwing. You got it? All right. Somebody read the question for me.
In the dilatation of 1, nothing.
Hold on. If you hear my voice clap once, you hear my voice clap twice, you hear my voice clap 3 times. Joshua's reading. You have to give him the statement.
In the dilatation of 1, mathematical operation is used with the scale factor.
How do we find the scale factor?
Division?
You asked me this yesterday, remember?
Right.
I'm going, if I'm getting,
I know. Multiply or is that?
It's division.
I don't know, answer the question, and we're gonna discuss it.
It's division. Multiplication.
It's like you want to pick one.
It's multiplication.
I don't know.
It's division. I clicked the wrong answer, but I know what it is.
It was division that you can stop.
What did I do to get from 2 to 8? To get from 2 to 8?
Multiplication.
What did I do to get from 3 to 12?
Multiplication.
I clicked the wrong answer.
It's addition.
One more person.
I got laughing.
You got it right.
Who's missing?
Nobody.
4, 5. What? The answer, so let me explain. Because half of us got it right. So,
Where did we get
when we saw this, you all assuming what? Division. But in actuality, In actuality, I'm multiplying by 1/4. Same deal, I'm gonna put my 12 over 1. 12 times 1 is 12. 1 times 4 is 4. Reduce, 12 divided by 4 is 3. But I'm multiplying by 1/4. Same thing, if I'm gonna go from, I'm multiplying. It seems like we're dividing, because easily it's 12 over 4, right? But I'm multiplying by 1/4. Multiplying by 1/4 is the same as dividing by 4. Make sense? So you can associate multiplication and division, but ultimately you're multiplying.
I got mine right here, I was just in division. So
Because,
Mr. Kane, cheat on put it.
because if you think about it, technically you are dividing, because dividing is the inverse of multiplying. It's the opposite of multiplying. Make sense? Alright. Next one, we got 3 more. Someone read the question for him. Oh, pass the ball, Kenneth. Or Demoris.
Huh?
Pass the ball.
You got it there.
Who am I passing it to?
You gotta fix
That's
it up.
anybody.
Uh,
I know.
Alright, Charlie. State the coordinate of the image of the given point, G, -6, -10, -6, under a dilation with center of the origin with the given scale factor of 1/2. Remember what we just talked about. Dividing 1/2 is the same as dividing by 2 is the same as multiplying by 1/2. So if you don't want to multiply by 1/2, you can divide by 2. It's the same thing. But in this instance, -10 times 1/2, that's why you have calculators if you need your calculator. -10 times 1/2, -6 times 1/2. Find any numbers. You have a calculator?
I don't think these calculators work. I don't
Did you get a calculator? You get a calculator? I'll bring it.
How do you make a 1
1 divided by, so you'll put in parentheses and do 1 divided by 2, or you can multiply it by 0.5.
Quiero una tijera con presto.
Correct. 1/2, you put in the calculator with the parentheses, 1 divided by 2, or you can multiply by 0.5. It's the same. What's wrong?
¿Sabes quién es papá? ¿Sabes quién lo hizo? ¿Sabes quién lo hizo?
What's wrong? Was the shoelace too long?
Yo lo hice.
Oh.
Yo lo hice. Yo lo estrellé.
You got an answer? 3 people haven't answered yet. Two people haven't answered yet.
Warriors.
Use your calculator if you need to use your calculator. One more, come on, Hayes. You got an answer? Thank you, ma'am.
What? Got it right.
I don't know how many you got right. What's -10 divided by 2? Somebody multiply it by 2.
Who's that?
What's -10 divided by 2? Positive or negative?
Negative.
-5. What is -6 divided by 2? -3. So the answer is what?
Negative.
-5.
-5, -3. Yes, I have 5, 3. Well, you guys lost your negative signs. 2, 12, you all multiply by 2. And then 3 people chose the right answer. All right, Somebody read it for me.
Dilate point B by a scale factor of 3.
Dilate point B by a scale factor of 3. Well, let's figure out where's point B. Point B is right there. What's my x coordinate and what's my y coordinate? When x is what?
X is
0.
0.
When x is 0, y is what?
Y is 5, 4.
4. When x is 0, y is 4. So let's put that on this side so you remember. When x is 0, y is 4. So b equals 0, 4. And they want you to multiply by what? 3. So 0, 4. Now multiply by 3. Multiply 0 by 3. Multiply 4 by 3.
0 by 3, it will be.
Put it on, pick your answer. And then you can tell me why. After the answer. You can use your calculators. 0 times 4, 4 times 3. Zachary. 0 times 4, 4 times 3. Let me see. Alright, I do 4 times 3.
And then room.
I think I got it wrong too, but I did it wrong.
Yes. I
I
think your
did it
answer.
wrong.
And what's the answer? Can they keep?
What's 0 times 3?
0.
What's 4 times 3?
12.
So what's your answer?
0 plus.
Well, why you didn't answer?
Or is it 12, 0?
How would it be 12, 0? You gotta keep it in the same order.
Okay. so-
0 times 3, 4 times 3.
Okay, so yeah, that's alright.
Remember, you have to, so somebody made the mistake that Charlie just mentioned. You have to keep it in the same order. Whatever came first, you write it first. Whatever came second, you write it second. You cannot flip the coordinates because that's your x and your y. You don't flip it to y and x.
Maybe flipping order.
That's a different situation when you flip it when you're doing rotations. Charlie, pass the ball to somebody else.
Oh. Hey, buddy, right there. You in the black hole. Catch. Don't be shy.
Here, Kevion. Alright. So let's look at this. We have to determine if these are similar and we have to find the scale factor. What's the point for B? Where is B? When x is what?
When X is 1,
Y is what?
what?
Pass the ball. Oh no. Kevion.
Man, Kevin.
Hey, chill out. You already know he don't speak for real. So chill out. You can't make him do something you already know he's not gonna do. And you yelling at him is gonna make him even more nervous. So you gotta create a calm scenario so that he wants to participate. All right,
Can you
Kevion.
get that ball?
Look at the board for me. You can show me with your fingers if you want to, that's fine, okay? Where is B where's the blue B? What's X for the blue B? See that? What number is that? Nope, just right here. 2, good job. And what is Y for the new B?
2.
2, good job. So, let's put this in perspective. All right? Our first B was our old image, B, nope, our old image is the bigger,
Oh, yeah.
and we're shrinking to a smaller one. So our old image, X was what? The bigger one. What was X?
6.
No.
What?
What was X?
It was 6.
It wasn't 6.
Oh, no, it was 3.
2.
2, thank you.
Oh.
And what was Y?
2.
2, thank you. And that was B, right? And now we're going to B prime.
Oh.
Did it get bigger or smaller?
Small.
Smaller. What was my X?
My X was
1. And what was my Y? 1. All right, so remember, we have to do some math. And the scale factor is how we figure out this math. Well, someone tell me, Ferdinand.
How you pick me? How you pick me?
Pick me.
Can you tell me what equation I'm supposed to use? I'm trying to figure out my scale factor. What goes over what? New image over old. So what's my new?
What is that, 1 and 1?
And what's my old?
A 2 over 2? Whatever.
Yes. So what's my new fraction? Oops. What my new over old? Use that equation to tell me what my answer should be. What's your new number? What's your old number? Mark your answer. What's your new number? What's your old number? Mark your answer. Because the formula says I can find the scale factor by doing something. Putting something over something. Ferdinand said the new over the old. So my new number over my old number should give me the scale factor. You ready? Kamaya, what is my scale factor? The answer is 1/2. Thank you, ma'am. And how did you come up with 1/2? Because you did put what over what? 1 over 2. The new image was 1. The old image is 2. You put the new over old, 1/2. Thank you, ma'am. Does everybody, can I please, let's press pause right quick. We are on number 10. Perfect. We are on number 10. That means we went through this whole assessment, and I need to know how we feel about this assessment. So I need everyone to tell me, put your fingers in the sky. 1, I have no idea what's going on. 2, I kind of understand. 3, I understand. 4, I can teach somebody else. Let me see your fingers, please. 4, 2, 3, 3, 3, 3, 2. Where you at, Morris?
3.
Where you at? 1, I don't understand. 2, I kind of understand. 3, I do understand. 4, I can teach somebody else.
What's
2, exactly where you at? 1, 2, 3, 4. 2. All right. For my 4s, good job, Ferdinand. For my 3s, we getting there. Maya, I think you got a 4. You just shy about it. And for my 2s, by the time we get done with this lesson, you'll probably be at a 3. Okay?
Funny man, line, man. He need to go down 1.
This was our introduction. How do you feel right now? We're going to go into a practice exercise that you can do by yourself, okay?
Okay.
All right. So overall, let's see what our percentage is. 63%. We can make that better? We're going to make that better.
Alright.
Sorry, what we're going to do is, we're going to practice this.
I blame Kadeem.
We're going to practice this lesson, and then
More.
we'll come back. Yes.
Staying class.
Yes, take the class.
Oh yeah, this nigga. Where's the passer?
Over there.
Don't take the pass.
All right, so I'm going to set the time for 2 minutes so that we can have a 2-minute break. I think you all need to get up and move around for a minute. So I'm going to give us a 2-minute break. You got 2 minutes.
I need some snacks. I go with you.
You got 2 minutes. That's not going to give you enough time to go.
No, over here.
You got me going on.
I don't.
Got 2 minutes, y'all.
And take some notes on similar figures. Okay? So let's talk about what we know about similar figures. Let's do a recap right quick. What do we know? What is a transom? Whoa, let me get my ball. Let me get my ball. Let me see who's ready. Come in. What do we know about transformations? What's a transformation?
we playing.
Boy, we not on 10, we 3-4 though, bro. What is that?
What's the transformation change or what?
Something with slide.
Something with slides, you are correct. A transformation is a change in the shape or position on which way the shape points. A rigid transformation changes the position or the orientation, but it preserves the original size and shape. A non-rigid transformation changes the size of the shape. An example is a dilation. In your notes, at the top, write 4/1/26, because today is April 1st, and we want to keep our notes organized. April, and this is not a foolish joke. April 1st, 4/1/26. Dámelo este.
Thank you. It was he had that. We did.
On the top of your notes, write similar figures. Question, what is a reflection? What's a reflection? A flip. What's a translation? A slide. And what's a rotation? A turn. We are going to be talking about transformations. And a dilation, what happens in a dilation? It either gets enlarged or
What I'm writing?
reduction.
Well, writing.
Right now you're writing 4/1/26 in similar figures. 4/1/26, similar figures. 4/1/26, because that's the date, and similar figures.
I don't think you can say a word.
Go back.
Go back.
No, no. Yeah, go back.
You can draw the picture if you like. It shows you that there's two triangles that are different sizes, but they have this similar numbers, so they might be similar.
Look like a green. What?
What?
It's 11:40. We got like 2 minutes.
What?
So class is over.
What the hell are you doing?
Class is over at 11:47, right?
47.
Okay.
Huh?
52.
Hey, 42.
Oh, I don't know.
42 or 47.
Sorry, that's okay.
Right, similar feeling. All right, so we're gonna make this note and then we're gonna press pause, okay?
Alright.
For similar figures, they have the same shape or figure. Write and highlight, same shape.
I'm already done.
Done.
Boy, start packing up, boy.
Nah.
Right, did you write same shape?
Same shape or figure.
Yes. Highlight, same shape.
Gotcha.
Bro, you gotta come over here.
Thank you, man.
Come right.
Highlight, same shape,
Come on,
same shape. The next thing that makes two figures similar, ratio. Y'all sit down, please. Ratio of the lengths of the corresponding sides are equal. Highlight ratios, highlight equal. Yes. And the third way, corresponding angles are congruent. Highlight angles, highlight congruent. Finish taking your notes. Put your notes on the shelf. Make sure that you wrote the date because we're going to continue when we come back on Friday. Thank you all. This was a great class. Don't leave before I give you some more money. Put your name on your more money so that you don't lose it.
Bro, you can see, trying to say my head big.
Yes. Now,
Make sure you put your notes in your binder so you don't lose, make sure you put your worksheet in your binder so you don't lose them. Put your notebooks on the shelf.